Welcome to No Power TV, and if you're watching, you're supporting, and I appreciate that. Yo, so Corey has a new target, Jasbo the Reaper. Yo, I was reacting to a lot of Corey Holcomb videos I've been watching for years. I got in trouble for pretty much clipping a lot of different people's videos, including Corey's, and I got demonetized for it, so I had to start all over again. But yo, Corey just came out the Jasbo, man, in a crazy way, man, and I'm gonna let you check some of this out because this is wicked, man. It is very wicked. I'm gonna give my opinion on it.
Found out that there is something you can do about somebody who basically uses their platform on the internet to talk about one person excessively.
Uh-oh. What is that?
You can sue that person for defamation. If they talk about you and say your name excessively, especially with stuff they can't prove,
right?
Or if they call you out your name all the time, there's something you can do about that. And I didn't even know that. It's defamation. See, defamation is actually very hard to prove. But when you got 40, 50 episodes of somebody calling you out your name,
right,
and you know their entire let's just go with their entire YouTube catalog is them using your name, saying your name in a derogatory way.
Not to make it sound like I'm taking sides, but can't that also be used both ways? I mean, if you talk about someone in a derogatory way on your platform, can't that also be used against you in that way? Or can that also be used as proof that you do the same thing if it ever came up in court? Who knows?
There's something you can do about it. I didn't know that. So like a lot of these people who ain't standing on nothing, who don't have works that's worth going after, you can get their page snatched down.
Oh, let's go. Let's do it.
Now, if you thought Jasbo wasn't going to have a comeback, you were wrong. And I was waiting on it, to be honest with you. I woke up this morning, and that was the first thing I did was flip over to Jasbo's channel to see if he had answered Corey's video. And he did.
Corey Holcomb, you know, went on his show last night, man, and he came after the Reaper, you know, saying that I'm using his name on every show and, you know, and I'm trashing his image. You know, what I'm going to do for you, Corey, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for you, man. I'm going to send you a bag of ice, right? And some Icy Hot and some Bengay so you can put that on your Reaper, keep it 1,000. Because the Reaper hurts your pussy, you soft ass nigga. You know, you got your nerve with all that sucker shit that you said last night coming from a sucker, right? All that whole shit that you said last night, that the Reaper is running your image, and that's all you do is run your mouth about everybody. The Reaper keep it 1,000. And the Reaper only reports what you put out here, nigga, right? But all that sucker shit that you did last night just proves that you a soft ass nigga. You know, I'm gonna send this nigga a bag of ice, right? A box of Kleenex, because he was crying last night. That nigga looked like he wanna cry, oh soft ass nigga.
The Reaper goes on to drop a list of names of people that Corey has either attacked or insulted on his show over the years, including people who were past guests or co-hosts on the show.
You know, you talk about everybody, man. I got a list that you talk about people, man. You's a soft ass nigga. You talked about Kelly Kells, but when them niggas cornered you in the corner, your soft ass backed up just like you did with Marcus, you know, because Marcus punked your soft ass. The Reaper keep it 1,000. And when Stephen A cornered your soft ass, right? You took a picture with him with a piece of chicken after you called him all kind of names and said you was gonna slap him, right? You throw stones and live in a glass house. I got a list of people who you done talked about. You done talked about Rick Ross, right? You talked about him, and you better go get RZA. You know, you'll go get RZA. You'll pay RZA some money or go get RZA, because every time somebody come after your sucker ass, right? You punk down like a sucker. The Reaper keep it 1,000. You go get Gooch or you go get RZA. You know, that's who you go get, because you ain't going to face nobody head on. You too soft for that.
Yo, go over and subscribe to Jasbo AKA The Reaper.
But this sucker ass nigga gonna say, Oh, he don't appreciate. Craig tried to tell him. He said, "Well, some criticism is good, right?" But this sucker ass nigga, right? This what he said. He said, "Yeah, but when you go to name calling and calling names and defamation of character and this, that, and the other, do this sucker nigga? He's delusional. Corey is delusional. This sucker nigga don't see himself. This sucker ass nigga don't see himself. He's delusional like a woman."
Like I said, I do watch Reaper's show, and he does give credit where credit is due. When he feels that Corey is doing a good job delivering his message or whatnot, he gives Corey credit for that. But also, when he feels that Corey is not doing a great job, or if Corey is complaining, or if Corey is doing something that he feels isn't aligned with what Corey said his true values for the show really was, then he always does speak out. And Corey, for the most part, I am a fan of his show. I watch every week. I can't say that I don't. I do like a lot of the things that, or a lot of the topics that they cover, because they do current event news also. And I do like a lot of his takes. I like a lot of Craig's takes. But you have to call a spade, you know. Hey, bro, you came after me when I had like 2,000 subscribers, you know, and I don't even think I had that many. I think it's like right around the time I had first got monetized. But you came after me and you didn't like what I was doing, but I didn't bash you. I'm still not gonna bash you, homie. It's your choice. If you want to get mad about this or that, that's on you. But I think the main thing Corey always forgets about is the fact that optics work both ways. You know what I mean? The same energy you putting out there, people see certain things from you too, homie. And if you stay to the end, I appreciate you. Salute.